It's been a staple for sure of this weekend, and I think it carries us into the beginning of next week. It's the wildfire smoke, which has led to hazy skies, and that will continue again to start the work week. Tomorrow will be a warm day and a day that features still some wildfire smoke aloft. There's that plume being picked up by this smoke emissions model, and right overhead our region right around noon during the day tomorrow. This, for the most part, will continue to stay far enough aloft that the impact to air quality should be limited, but there still could be some degradation to the air quality. So certainly if you're in one of those sensitive groups, keep that in mind. And the scent of the smoke, that acrid smelling smell, will likely be around for another day tomorrow. But by the time we get to Tuesday, and certainly by midweek, we'll begin to get more of a southerly wind that should kick the smoke further off towards the north and east. And as rain chances rise by the midweek period, the air should also be cleaned out a little bit. Overnight tonight, there can be some patchy fog, especially if you saw a shower or a storm earlier and the ground's a little bit more moist. That fog will develop closer towards daybreak. Temperatures not dropping too much, only dipping on down to the mid-60s, and that will be a launching pad for the day tomorrow to get us up, all of us, very close to 90 degrees. I think it's basically dry. Radar or Futurecast picking up maybe a stray shower or two, but I think we're all talking about essentially dry conditions. Hot ones as well, with humidity beginning to surge, so temperatures near 90 probably feel more like the low to mid 90s. Tomorrow night, another mild night, and Tuesday, we'll see temps make another run at 90. There are some showers and storms. That's over central Missouri. That's what that boundary begins to get closer and closer by the time we get to the midweek. So what you see is that boundary getting closer and eventually overhead for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Fortunately, the ingredients are not screaming a severe weather outbreak. Sure, there could be a stronger storm, but I think we're just talking about daily pulse showers and thunderstorms, one or two maybe on the stronger side with some gusty winds and large hail. We'll continue to monitor this threat, though, as we get closer and closer. And with the clouds and showers, we'll begin to cool down a little bit. Still feeling muggy, but not as warm on the thermometer. So Monday and Tuesday, a run at 90 certainly a possibility. But by Wednesday, as the storm chances begin to rise and throughout the rest of the week, will be a bit cooler as opposed to 90. We're talking more so low to mid 80s. Tonight, 63 degrees. That haze will be around. Tomorrow, we're still keeping haze in the forecast. 90 degrees. Generally a light wind, also beginning to feel kind of muggy. Tuesday will be a muggy day. We'll also see the winds kick up a little bit. There's that shower and storm threat Wednesday, and that could take us right through the weekend with that boundary just sitting overhead.